What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Roaring Kitty being on Shibarium. One of the things that I said that a lot of people overlook, and I wish I categorized my videos a little bit more better so that way I could show you guys what I be saying, especially when I bring it up, so you guys don't think I'm just talking just to talk. But one of the things that I stated was a key factor that most people overlook on Shibarium is the fact of the level of support that you could get being a newer project, being the fact that there's only few projects that's on Shibarium, and that was their whole reason why the Roaring Kitty community wanted to get Roar onto Shibarium, because the level of support as well as the level of free marketing that you could get just by helping the chain out. So it is a yin and yang type of relationship. So it is helping Shibarium by, Roaring Kitty does well. Guess what's going to get the spotlight? Shibarium's going to do well as well too, because it's going to get that spotlight like, oh, this Shibarium project is doing well, which is going to essentially have developers come onto the chain looking to try to get the same result. Again, that may not necessarily happen for that project, but this is what developers tend to look. How is other projects doing onto that chain? So one of the things that Lucy did, which I thought was pretty good, and she made a comment yesterday. She said, what's the hottest meme token on Shibarium right now? And the crazy thing about it, Roaring Kitty community, we're allowed, we're vocal, we really go after it. So we came and rated her post, and that's one thing that I always say, like, if the Roaring Kitty community is together, we're strong, we, do these coordinated raids and stuff like that, there's nothing that could really stop us from achieving what we need to achieve. So after this, she said, based on this post, Roaring Kitty won Best Loud Shibarium Community. We'll make a video for you by Monday and post it on TikTok. Post it on TikTok. Keep shilling under Shibazen, me, any mods, admin dev. I will watch and help you get exposure. Guys, at the end of the day, most project, this is what they need: exposure. Because a lot of people don't know about your project. If they don't know about your project, then guess what? They're not going to get into your project. So that was the key thing that I stated. And again, the crazy thing about it, I said this maybe like 6 months ago. I said that's the biggest advantage that Shibarium have versus another chain, because you're just one of many token that is on other chain. Now, maybe this will change later on down the line as the chain continue to grow and more project gets on board. But for right now, being the fact that Roaring Kitty is considered one of the early projects that is active on Shibarium, then we're going to be able to get the love versus us trying to be, on Solana or something like that, and trying to get love there, But that's one of the key things that I mentioned, and that's what's happening. And we also got, a mention from Shibazen. Now, keep in mind, when you look at Lucy's X account, she has 166,000 followers, guys. You look at Shibazen, they have close to 8,000 followers, but they're saying the same thing, and that's the Shibarium update. It says it's cool to have a great project, but without a real community, it's just another name in the sea of tens of thousands. 10,000. Community is what makes you stand out. It's the soul, it's the spark, it's the difference. Last month we highlighted Wolf Swap. Still preparing one more post. Next week it's Roaring Kitty's turn. Like, again, this is what we are talking about, guys. So, and I'm happy just to see this is being in motion for Roaring Kitty, because at the end of the day, one of the things that we do preach and we're seeing happen, there's no paid influencers, because without, like, communities that don't rely on paid influence, such as Sheeb, such as your Turbo, as well as Roaring Kitty, it grows organically. Now, organic means slow. Unfortunately, organic, at least the start of it, it means slow. Then once it starts to take off, it is just going to be a life of its own. So we're still in that growing phase, and we're still, you know, right around the corner for having that big explosion as far as a community. And the stuff that we have been able to accomplish, based upon that, as you can see, guys, we're currently at a $2.1 million market cap, all organic growth. All organic growth. No paid influencers. Nobody got free tokens. Everybody had to buy this token on the open market. And that's what makes us very, very special versus another project. And this is why I continue to say, hey, Roaring Kitty is gonna reach billions because as it's hockey puck growth. I say hockey puck, but hockey stick growth. Like if you ever see like a hockey stick how it is, it's like curved. The next thing you know, it just go boom straight up. That's exactly how we're growing, and that's what I like to see. The numbers are gradually, slowly but surely going up when it comes to holder count, when it comes to volume, and now we're getting more exposure. So again, big shout out to the Shibarium team, the Shib team, for you didn't have to do this, but again, it is all working together. Shibarium, Roaring Kitty, um, et cetera, et cetera. And I just had to bring this up. This person right here, they dropped $12,000 into Roaring Kitty, then they panic sold and lost. And today that value of that $10,000 would have been worth $1 million. So more of the story is hodl like your future depends on it. That's crazy. Like I just seen this. Like they started trading just the other day, on this, but they bought this a while ago, but they panic sold. Today's amount would have been worth $1 million. Crazy, crazy. But let me know though in the comment down below your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace!